Hey everybody, here we are in round 3. Our opponent won the die roll, and we're just waiting for them to decide whether or not to play or draw first. They've been waiting a couple minutes now, so I'm assuming they walked away to get a drink between rounds. The round went a little bit longer than I would have expected. So I'm going to pause, wait for them to get here, and I'll see you once the match starts. Well, our opponent almost didn't make it, but they finally got here. They're playing first, they're keeping their hand. We've got a Topin Freeblade, so I'm going to keep and see how we go. Ah, they were walking the dog. No problem. Swamp, eh? Sounds good. So, we're going to be in a rare situation of... There we go, we got the land. Never mind. I was going to say we were potentially going to get land screwed, but... doesn't look like that'll be the case for at least a little bit. Don't kill my... Thank you. I will trade the free blade for the husk if that's what he wants to do. And I think they will. Yep. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Husk can get really disgusting and really screw with combat math. Ugh. That's a problem. So white is extremely popular in draft, it seems. Considering I first picked a white card and then grabbed every single white card I possibly could, and yet the last 2 decks we've played against have been white. Yeah, I'll take 4. Ain't got a choice. Becomes a 5-4. Not much we can do about that, can we? Let's drop a Zendikar Royal, I guess. So next turn we could fight our elemental with the irregulars. And that might be what we do. Read the bones. Sure thing. Card on top. Card on bottom. Draw the 2. Pop down a land. Shadows of the Past. Whenever a creature dies, scry 1. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Curious if that card actually works for people or not. So, let's get an elemental. Let's kill the irregulars. Scry. How many creatures in his graveyard? 2? Alright. Card on bottom. Card on bottom. Well, let's get in for 1, I suppose. It's better than none. Stalwart Aven, sure thing. Fetid Imp, sure thing. Let's get ourselves another 2/2. And let's drop Aven Battle Priest. Oops, that's not the way I should have tapped that. I thought I had Might of the Masses for some reason, but I've got Enshrouding Mist. Wah wah. Well, I think I'd be okay taking the 2 here if he swings in with both. Charging Griffin. Flyers up the wazoo. My own Stalwart Aven. Single card in hand. Let's just drop the Aven. Not sure how we'll win the board stall here. In with the Griffin. Alright. Let's block with the Battle Priest. Let's Enshrouding Mist the Battle Priest. Killing off the Griffin, Battle Priest lives. He gets to scry. And the card goes where? On the bottom. Alright. Revenant, a 3/3. Yoke Docks. That's not going to do much against an entire board of flyers. I'm just going to pass the turn. Yeah, Shadows of the Past might actually do it for him. He's got the lands. He's got the board stall going on here. I can't just let damage through. I need to kill creatures. That will put a 4th creature into his graveyard. Ugh. Gross. Gross. In with nothing. Sounds good. What do I get? A land. Pass the turn. Maybe I just do this over and over and over and Stormwind with a bunch of elementals. He's flooding out as well. Knight of the whatchamacallit. The Pilgrim. Pass the turn. I'd really prefer not to have him get a 4th creature in the graveyard. Way to the underworld. Alright, down goes that. Get a scry. Oh, alright. A, way too many flyers. B, Archangel of the frigging Tithes. Well, here's my much crappier angel. Pass the turn. Thornbow Archer. Sure. No attacks? No attacks. Timberpack Wolves. Go ahead. We are going to stall out like crazy. And unfortunately, he probably properly drafted his deck and has some sort of bomb. Whereas I have, what, a Vastwood Gorger someday? This game's ridiculous. Yeah, Thornbow Archer. In with a Thornbow Archer. If I kill it, then I'll take the 1. Mighty Leap. Screw it. Let's get in with stuff. I'll pay 3. Make him think. So he's going to block the Patron with the Imp. Block that with that. So I can't even Mighty Leap that one. Ooh, okay. Okay. I like that. I like all that. Let's drop the Revenant. Death Touch, sure thing. Scry, scry, scry. And start activating your Shadows of the Past. Bottom of the library. Bottom of the library. Top of the library. Uh-oh. What's on top? Hit me for 2. Oh, does he have enough to double activate? He does. Can hit me for 4 this time around. Gorger. Green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can attack with 3. So let's go boop, boop, boop. Green, 4, 5. Yep. Attack with them. He should block Angel. Aven Archer, perhaps? But hitting me for 4 and gaining 4 a turn is just going to be bad news. Oh, that hurts. Unholy Hunger. Kill my elemental. Okay, drain me. Block and kill an elemental. Take 2. Okay. No, Thornbow Archer. There we go. So there's that. Scry some more. Bottom. So I go to 4 next turn. Oops, should have played Gorger. Oh well, wouldn't have made a difference. We're dead. That was a disgusting board stall. And a disgusting amount of flyers at that. Ugh. Archangel, Kithians, Irregulars, Read the Bones, Unholy Hunger, Shadows of the Past. Pretty darn good. I could drop a Meteorite on him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're just dead. Well, I know we're dead. No attacks. Vastwood Gorger. Pass the turn. Drain me for 4, drain me for 4, and then I'm dead. Yeah, drain me for 4 here, drain me for 4 on his turn, and that's going to be game. Gross. Gross. All right. Let's get back into this and maybe try to be faster. Maybe try to be faster. And let's play Enlightened Ascetic instead of a Crone Jailer. Sounds good. Sounds good. And Aerial Volley? Yeah, Aerial Volley for sure. Instead of Might of the Masses. And let's see how we do. I will play first. Topen Freeblade, why not? Why not? That's basically the best thing our deck can do. Play planes, pass the turn. Swamp. 1-drops. Damn people playing 1-drops. Ruins my plans. One drops and 2-drops. What's that? +2 +0? Okay, I guess that's a thing. May not be that bad of a thing, actually. Get in for 2, make a 3/3, play a 1/3 flyer, pass the turn. And then I think I'll just take 3 again. I don't think Infernal Scarring's good. Not sure, though. Take 3 +1. Will do. In and in. Just in. Down to 15. Pass the turn. So we've got Mighty Leap to maybe do something. Not sure what it'll do, but maybe do something. In for 3. Take the 1. I will block with the Free Blade. And Mighty Leap the Free Blade. And they can draw a card. And then play a Deadbridge Shaman, which is kind of gross. Timbermaw. Pass the turn. Coming in with Deadbridge, maybe? Yep. I think I'll trade the wolf for it and discard the plains. It's going to take me off Battle Priest mana, but I mean, decent chance of drawing that mana anyways. But instead we get a Charging Griffin. So let's get in for 3. Not playing anything. I feel like we're going to get flared or something here. Or on Holy Hunger. On Holy Hunger. Charging Griffin, go, go, go. So it won't take much for him at this point to take over the game. Looked like he was going to play something and then didn't. Thought about attacking with the Aven, decided not to attack with the Aven. What's going on here? Passes the turn instead. Let's try killing the Aven. Let's see if we can just... Yeah, we get the Aven. And then let's see about getting in for 6. Get in for 6. Get a Renown. Alright. Alright. Eyeblight Massacre. Dead Griffin. Knight of the whatchamacallit. So it's a race. It's a race and I have 6 drops. Yeah, I'm going to have to pass the turn here. Can't have a 4-3 on his side. Read the bones. Bottom and top. So they got 1 card they wanted. Fetid Imp. That's a pain. Pass the turn. Meteorite. Meteorite killing the knight or killing the imp? Well, I'm going to have the mana for these, so let's kill... He's got 1 card. Let's kill the imp. And let's pass the turn. Next turn we can gorge her. Revenant. Uh-oh. Ooh. Well, that answers Revenant actually pretty well. And then, you know what? I'll actually get in for 4 in the air. Take him to 3. Yeah, we're pretty close. We're pretty close to taking this one. Night Snare. Ugh. Well, it's back to being a race. So, discard, discard. Gross. It's a race. It's a race. In for 2, drop my own knight. Did he get it? No, we got it. All right, going to game 3. That's somewhat unexpected. Yeah, I think we'll keep the changes we did and just jump right back in. Mantle of Web might actually maybe have a place in the sideboard in this matchup, but yeah, that's not a keepable hand in any way, shape, or form. That's kind of gross, but we'll take it. Kind of gross, but we'll take it. No 1-drop. Thank you. Hey, hey, a 2-drop. 2-drop, 3-drop, 5-drop. Wolves, go. Hopefully I don't walk into the turn 4 Eyeblight Massacre. That would be gross. Read the bones. Sure thing. Bottom top. Let's get in for 2. And let's just hope for no Eyeblight. I think barring just knowing he has it, I'd play it anyways in any situation. Yeah, there we go. It figures. There's a land, so our Battle Priest is going to be online. Although I bet his something big's going to be online too. A knight of his own. Blessed spirits. Don't quite need you just yet. So we'll put down an infantry that can block the knight. And then next turn the priest. Start getting in the air. Coming in. Aw, you've got a trick. Show me the trick. Oh. Eyeblight Assassin? Yep, Eyeblight Assassin. Sure thing. Sure thing. And the Dead Bridge. Well... let's... pop down the Blessed Spirits. And I will use them to block the Assassin. I think. And Enshrouding Mist, perhaps? Or maybe I just trade and save the Enshrouding Mist. Yeah, let's just trade. Take 3, that's fine. He's got 4 cards, that's not fine. That's not fine at all. Stalwart Avon, sure thing. Nantuko Husk, sure thing. Patron of the Valiant. Well, that I like. That's gonna block some things. Not Husk all that well, but it blocks the other things. Thornbow Archer, sure. In with the Husk. In with the Husk. And the Dead Bridge. Yeah, sure, let's block the Dead Bridge. Sack it. Sounds good. I will discard the Mist. Don't want to discard the Mist, but I'll discard the Mist. Oops. I'll take 4, go to 13. And start hoping. Hoping for not land. Not land, not land, not land. Also hope for him to not play anything. Don't play anything, don't play anything, don't play anything. Ah, he's playing things. Oh! Ah, awful. So we'll play our Battle Priest, gain 3. He can tap down the Patron. Yeah. Tap down the Patron, leave the Battle Priest up, attack with the Husk and the Thornbow Archers. And maybe the Avon, for that matter. We've already used Wild Instincts. No, we haven't. So we could top deck one of our 2 Wild Instincts. That would be good. That would be very good. Going to attacks. No tapping. Interesting. I will block the archers. He will sack the archers. Sure thing. Take 4. Maybe he just wants to tap on my turn instead. Tap on my turn, tap on his turn. That's a thing. Enlightened Ascetic. Yeah, I don't want to just play that out. Well, no, actually, it's not an activated ability. I certainly don't want to play that out. Well, let's go to combat. Well, let's get in for 4, because he's going to tap things down anyways. Drop a Griffin. Pass the turn. Tap down my Battle Priest. Tap down that. Come in for 7. No, just coming in for 6. Alright. Leaving up a blocker. Good call. Good call. Oh, no. In with all. Nope. Leaving up a blocker. Sure thing. Down to 5. Renown 1. In trouble. Ugh, Revenant. Hate that card. What do we get? A Stalwart Avon. So he can tap down a single creature. So I'm going to come in with the Patron. He'll probably just take 4. No, going to block with the Aven. Let's play an Aven of our own. Pass the turn. Revenant is a 5/5. That is bad news. Oh, we're dead. Yep, we're dead because of Husk. The obnoxiousness that is Husk. He taps the Battle Priest. He attacks with everything. Regardless of what we block, we die. Because if we don't block a 5/4, we die to 5. If we don't block a 5/5, we die to 5. If we don't block the Husk, he sacks the team and we lose to a 6/6. Yep, there we go. No, attack with the Husk. That's game. Ah, alright. Fine, make me do this. You could have attacked with the Husk and you would have won. I mean, I guess maybe he doesn't know what the card is in my hand, but still. Charging Griffin. Vastwood Gorger. Vastwood gets tapped. Block, block. Exacties. Well. Tap that. Block Revenant. That's going to get in for 3 guaranteed. Block Exacties. Well, let's make him figure out Exacties at least. Let's make him figure out the Exacties. But we're dead. So that's probably going to wrap it up for Wacky Wednesday number 43, Stipulation Drafts. I'm kind of reminded why I don't do these all that often anymore. Ooh, double tap. Yeah, we're just dead. Not going to even bother with him figuring that out. What was on top? Forest. Plains. Plains. Yay! Yeah, that's probably going to be one of the last stipulation drafts for a while. I'm reminded I don't terribly enjoy making them. I'm sure they make entertaining videos. It's always fun seeing a draft take a different twist, but it's just so miserable to play them. I don't mind doing the rare draft stipulations. That's a draft that I do usually once or twice per set, where if there is a rare in the pack, I must take it and I must play it. And that leads to kind of a fun, interesting deck. But these other stipulation drafts, I'm falling out of love with them. I can't really enjoy them that much as the player actually playing the decks, so you'll probably see less and less of these, and probably more Momir, probably more Cube Draft and Flashback Drafts and other things in Wacky Wednesdays. If you have any ideas of maybe stipulation drafts that would actually be enjoyable to draft, definitely let me know in the comments below. I'd love to see your ideas for Wacky Wednesday. Wacky Wednesday is not going to go anywhere. It's just these stipulation drafts are probably going to get fewer and fewer and fewer in between. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video despite that deck. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, you can find me on Twitter at the Mana Leek. That's L-E-E-K, like the vegetable, not the card. And you can also find me on Facebook at facebook.com/themanaleek. You've already found me here on YouTube. You've got the comment section down below. Definitely make use of it. If you like my videos, you should click those little thumbs up icons. That lets me know that you like the videos, the world know that you like the videos, and keeps my videos rising up through the ranks. Finally, if you haven't subscribed, you should. There's a button below each video and one in the outro of each video. That'll keep you up to date on all the latest Crack-a-Pack Tuesdays, Wacky Wednesdays, Spiky Saturdays, and all the other videos that pop up here or there. But as always, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you all next time.